And we're back. Thank you for joining me for another, maybe hour-ish, of Star Trek Voyager across the universe. Let's travel to the next chapter in this game. We could have stuck around and got some more resources, but I felt like moving on.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. The crew's persistent capacity for adaptation under the sustained pressure of the Kazon Nistrum threat is exemplary. This unexpected resilience offers crucial protection against the ongoing threat of Cullen and Seska. A protection rendered necessary by my own deficiency. My oversight in identifying Seska's treachery was a significant operational failure. I tendered my resignation as Chief of Security to the Captain. It was refused repeatedly. An illogical decision I attribute to her evident emotional bias. Supplemental. Sensors detected an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The Captain intends to investigate, classifying the potential hazard as a welcome diversion. The human capacity for welcoming variables of unknown origin and potential threat remains to me an inexplicable phenomenon.
Thank you, Mr. Tuvok. What does Tom Paris have to say about this?
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Seska, huh? Wasn't that a neat little surprise? Undercover agent running off with an intergalactic thug with bad hair and anger management issues? All we need now is a dashing hero to sweep in and save the day. A dashing hero that saves the day. No, seriously. We've been playing cat and mouse with these Kazon for ages, and Kulla is nothing if not persistent. But we all know Seska's really the one pulling his strings. Give credit where it's due, she's good. Evil, but good. What's actually surprising is how well the crew's holding it together. No Starfleet versus Maquis brawl in the mess hall yet. Supplemental. Our sensors just picked up an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The Captain wants to investigate this welcome diversion, and that's my cue. Voyager isn't going to steer itself into its next big adventure.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Paris. As I mentioned in the last personal logs, they are a little bit quiet. That's not just my recording balance. That is the case, that they are also a little quiet for me as well. The crew grows increasingly homesick. It is more than just missing the Alpha Quadrant. There's a deep emotional weight that threatens to unravel our morale. I feel the strain in every corner of the ship. This journey tests not only our mission, but our very spirit as we press onward into the unknown. Homesick, morale -3 per cycle. Okay, we're in a big star system, and there are quite a few star systems here in the sector. Okay, so we are bottom left. Another system. Another system. Another 2 systems. And another system. 27 cycles away. Mini missions in 2 of them. And the prime mission in our current system. As for our ship, the holodeck is still offline. We're still short on titanium. But we do have enough to repair the battery compartment, so let's get that started. And one of our workshop crew member people is fixing the hull. The other one is on holodeck, or on battery repair. Let's try and get some titanium. Quickly, let us scan and see what we can find in this system. Some resources. Titanium. That's what we want to see. Nothing of use. Okay, there's some more tritanium. There's the ionized hydrogen cloud. Looks like just a nebula. Scan. This planet's got a moon, but we can't scan the moon. Just the planet. Cool looking planet, by the way. I haven't really spent much time talking about the graphics. Because, you know, that's not the point of this type of game. But it is neat how you can zoom in and out on these things. Is that like a black hole? No, that's a planet. A green planet. A black planet. That looks green in its little card that pops out, but it looks black on the star chart. This costs no time, so we might as well do it. Just scan everything. And decide which way we want to go around this tri-star system. A Class M star. By the way, is that? Distress signal. Refugees. Picked up a desperate distress. Try again. We picked up a desperate distress signal from a remote Class M moon. Sensors indicate a makeshift hotel with a handful of life forms inside. Low on supplies. This is just a moon? Looks very volcanic. Neat. 3 colors for the stars here. We got a giant blue star, a small red dwarf star, and a yellow Class G star. That's neat. Okay. Voyager's here. Let's head over here, 4 cycles away. Pick up, hopefully, some good stuff. Let me check the ship. Did I lose my shuttle in the last? I did. We'll start building a new shuttle. 12 turns. Nobody has to be there to make it happen. We're full up on our deuterium. We are in need of some of our Lego blocks. Duranium. I'm never going to remember deuterium, duranium. Anyway. Sorry. Off we go. Turn the ship around. Scan this planet. Captain, we found an abandoned ship adrift in space. It's powered down, but structurally sound. Sealed storage compartments. We will just destroy it. 90. We're full. Next, let's head over here. Oops, didn't mean to scan it, just meant to fly to it. We have repaired the battery compartment. It is ready to be turned back on. At this point, it would be nice to get a warp core upgrade. We have to unlock by upgrading main engineering. Main engineering. The upgrade will take 30 dilithium crystals. We have 15. It'll take 60 tritanium. We have 9. So that's not happening. That is not happening. We, at this point, pretty much, I think, should be looking at our life support or possibly building some new rooms for combat. But we lack the resources and the technology. A cloaking device would be nice. I don't remember if Voyager ever got a cloaking device. I can't recall. We're going to need more science. We're going to need more of everything, pretty much. 6 turns remaining on Tier 2 science, which will then unlock a couple upgrades for us. Okay. There's not much to do, but carry on. Okay. A rich asteroid field containing valuable minerals. One of our scientists suggests using a new experimental mining technique which has the potential for a much higher yield, but there's a chance it could destroy the asteroid. I'm going to take a risk and immediately regret it. Immediately regret it. Well, we have no choice now. We have to make our way towards the Kazon fighter. Let's check out the distress signal for the refugees first. Science. And a new trade offer. We can make some bio gel packs. Let's do that. And let's also check out this trade offer. 500 food in exchange for 4 crystals. I'll do it. Don't think I won't, because I will, and I just did. Goodbye, food. There's more food around here anyway. Offer them to join the crew or offer food supplies. We picked up a desperate distress signal from a remote M-class moon. Sensors indicate a makeshift shelter with a handful of life forms inside. They can join us. We were able to convince many refugees, and they wanted to join us, Captain. 10 new crew. Awesome. Happy to have extra crew. It is going to mean we're going to need more food, and we're going to need some extra shelter for them. We have them sleeping in the hallway. Let's go to the Kazon fighter. Captain, scanners indicate a well-armed Kazon vessel. They're hailing us. Seems they ran out of fuel. Our scanners also located a notable amount of tritanium on board their ship. Send them deuterium without asking for anything. Or we can make an exchange. I want the tritium. Okay. The Kazon gladly accept the help in exchange for resources. We're full up on tritanium. We have a lot less storage space than I thought we had. We can only hold 100 of it. But that's fine. Now that we have 100, let's head to the ship. And I think we will use those resources. We're still lacking the dilithium crystals for this. Let's repair 8 cycles. We need more bio gel packs now. But you know what? Let's also repair this. No, we don't have a work crew available. We'll have one in 8 turns. Can I upgrade some of these emergency quarters? Or are they all already upgraded? We need the crew. We need the work crews. We need the work crews. Or the technology. And the work crew. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. No big deal. I see up here we have a sector threat level. The higher your threat level, the shorter will be the time between enemy attacks. Your combat power is dependent on your combat rooms and available energy. Okay. Can we build anything in our workshop? We have the torpedo. Do we have, we don't have anybody else to put in these rooms. Workshop? Can we craft anything? No. Okay. Well, it's a bit of a bummer. And we can't upgrade our shields. We do have something going on in the bridge. Captain, if you have a moment, our supply of bio-neural gel packs is finite. Building a dedicated bio-laboratory on board will allow us to synthesize new bio-neural gel packs. They're required for repairing our life support systems, and they're also a functional component for constructing and upgrading many of our internal ship rooms and modules. Establishing this lab would grant us unparalleled self-sufficiency and ensure Voyager can maintain and improve itself for the duration of our journey home. We will be building that once we have researched the technology to do so. Let's get some more food. We need the nom-noms. New shuttle is ready. It's a Class P planet, glaciated, but our sensors have discovered animal life that could be used as a food source. Without the biolab, or a science lab version 2, we just have to hunt them. Great success. Our hunting team had problems navigating in the frozen environment, but still managed to gather a lot of food. And nobody is hurt. I think I don't want to go here. We have 80 of 100, and we haven't built any more storage. So let's head up to this Class J planet. Captain, we've detected massive deuterium levels in the atmosphere of a Class J gas giant. Atmospheric conditions are harsh. Let's deploy the collector probes. The probes did the trick. We got a moderate haul of deuterium, enough to keep us going for a while. Excellent. Okay, 8 cycles away. Let's move. Enter the ship. We have life support, which means we should begin clearing the debris. Yeah. Let's clear it. It's going to take 4 cycles. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. 4 cycles to clear the room. Not a big deal. Let's wait for the research to finish. Back to the system map. The biolaboratory has been researched. We need it for the gel pack production. Do we want to go to hydroponics level 2? Or would we... Oh, no, wait. Our research is not sufficient. We don't have 70. So it doesn't matter anyway. There's not a lot we can do here. I think we're just going to have to wait. We're just going to have to wait until we have sufficient resources. No available work team. No available work team. Maybe we should build another engineering office. So we can have more work teams. That would be helpful, I guess. One more cycle. This room is ready. We need the gel packs. We need the gel packs. Of course, we could use another office. What's the gel packs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this is like a 6x2. We're missing the technology for it. The holodeck offers the crew a much-needed escape from the rigors of space travel, using advanced technology to create fully immersive worlds for entertainment and training. Biolab is only a 1x3, so let's build that. That'll keep Ensign Kim happy. And then maybe we'll build another collection of maybe we should stop repairing the hull. Engineering office. Stop repairing the hull. And build us crew? Maintenance. Another... Oh, we need 50 Lego blocks. Okay. Trade offer complete. A large, seemingly abandoned space station. Let's go for a quick, relatively safe. 5 crew got severely injured. Not that safe at all. But that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Sick bay will handle it. The doctor is in the house. He'll take care of it. We now have enough materials to build a second engineering room. Let's do that. Then we'll have 3 work crews. We can clear this debris and the life support and clear this debris. And we'll build a giant storage thing. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, what are we short on? We're short on bricks. The Lego blocks are back down here. We could also use some tritanium. We always need it. Let's hit the Class D planet first. The biolab is complete. Captain, it's fully functional. We can finally begin synthesizing our own bio-neuro gel packs. This is a huge step for Voyager's self-sufficiency and will make a real difference in maintaining our life support and allowing us to construct and upgrade rooms. Excellent work, Captain. Kim, I did nothing, my friend. I did nothing. These things just happen around me and I just take the credit for it. We are critically short on Lego blocks, but not for long. We will be taking some here. We could have the shuttle go in. We've had very bad luck with the shuttle, but we could be cautious. But I'm going to take the shuttle. Okay. We uncovered some traps, but were unable to disarm them. We salvaged anything that was safe. More Lego blocks. Let's head over here. We will deploy the collector probes. More Lego blocks. We are now nearly full on the Lego blocks. We don't have any crew. Let's head to the ionized... Yeah, the ionized gas giant. No, the ionized hydrogen cloud. Engineering office. That gives us 2 available work crews. We can play with a little bit here. Let's upgrade the emergency quarters. We're missing technology to upgrade the batteries. Let's clear out another room here. And back to traveling. We've cleared out the room. We've made one long, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's 4 by 1. The biolab will take several turns to print 1 neuro gel pack. We're missing the technology to go to level 2. Well, it would be nice to increase our production time. I think we'd rather have her on food. Captain, we've reached the cloud. Orders? Let's see what this is all about. Captain, the source appears to be a Federation beacon. Federation? Authenticate the signal. This code was not scheduled for implementation until stardate 48423, a month after we left Deep Space Nine. Starfleet has been looking for us. Curve the enthusiasm? False hope is a slippery slope, Ensign. Morale minus 100. I kind of thought that maybe that would be the right choice, because it seemed like it was the wrong choice. Let's see what this beacon's about. Beam it on board, tractor the beacon, fly into the cloud, scan it from afar. Let's scan it. Long-range scanners, Ensign. The cloud's interfering with our sensor readings, Captain. Uh-oh. What the heck? Is that a Kazon? We're taking fire from inside the cloud. A Kazon raider is closing at 158 Mark 9. Battle stations. Evasive maneuvers. Return fire. Okay, well, there we go. I don't feel confident about my abilities in combat. I like the auto-resolve. But you know what?
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's do a battle. Attack their weapons.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Success, I guess. They fled. Got some food, got some duranium, and we got some morale. Hull breach on deck 4. The swirling gases of the cloud offer little warning as a Kazon vessel emerges from the haze, ramming a shuttle directly into Voyager's hull. Sparks fly, alarms blare, and the bridge crew is thrown into chaos. Through the ruptured hull, Kazon warriors swarm aboard, their motives unclear. Is this a desperate attempt to cripple Voyager? Or do they have a more sinister objective? Captain, the Kazon were continuously matching our shield frequency. They know our access codes. They were targeting our transporter modules. They took one when they boarded the ship. They're hailing us. Ah, Janeway. I hope you enjoyed our little reunion. Kalal, the transporter module you stole was designed for Voyager. It's useless to you. Oh, is that so? Hello there. Remember me? I might look a little different. Seska? I'm in the process of restoring my Cardassian physiology. Yes, Chakotay. I was spying on your precious Marquis the whole time. Surprised? You should have guessed sooner. You were always so predictable. It's a relief to finally shed that pathetic Bajoran disguise. Anyway, Janeway, I see. Your crew and ship are still in one piece, despite your incompetence? Impressive. Stay calm and greet her. Janeway is a cold and calculating mistress. It's good to see you too, Seska. I'd love to stay in chat, but duty calls. Goodbye. Deck 4's hull integrity is critical. The Kazon shuttle has to go. Now. Physically dislodge the shuttle, risking decompression. Tow it out with one of our own shuttles. Or transport it out piece by piece. Let's do that. 100% chance of success. Use linked beaming to beam the shuttle out piece by piece. The shuttle has been successfully beamed out, Captain. Now we can focus on Kahul. Do we have a lead? This sector is teeming with phenomena that interfere with our sensors. We're blind. Forgive me, Captain, but is going after Kahul the wisest course of action? All they've stolen is a small computer component. The capabilities of this small computer component extend beyond simple transport. Its potential as a weapon poses a significant threat to this sector. I know Seska. The module is just bait. She wants us. And we're blind. The heartbeat of a decision with consequences. Do we go after the module? Or do we just let them have it? Janeway's pride, I feel, would not let her see the module gone. Let's go after them. They want to ambush us? Then we'll turn the tables. The decision had consequences. We have to prepare ourselves for a dual threat. The Kazon and this sector. We're in the dark, so be ready for anything at all times. Long-range sensors are being jammed by the phenomena. We'll have to rely on short-range. Scan for warp signatures, communication snippets, anything. All crew to your stations. Yellow alert. We're receiving a hail, Captain. Captain, defensive and offensive capabilities have reached optimal parameters. Voyager is now better prepared. Understood, Lieutenant. Perhaps it's time we move on, then. Search for clues to Cthulhu's whereabouts by flying to other systems. We will fly to other systems, but first, let's mine this asteroid. After we assign our crew, let's repair. And then, let's grab the resources, the tritanium. This room is now ready. $66 science, 15 dilithium. Are there any other quarters we can upgrade? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Some cargo bays. Science lab. Currently not doing any analyses. With 66, we're a little short. Just a little bit short. Hydroponics, anything we can do here? 50 food, coming in fast. 40 turns of travel. Or we could go with 20 turns of travel by doubling our energy expenses. Let's not do that. We still have 1 unhoused individual, 5 in sick bay, 2 crew ready for tasks. We'll get life support going on the lower decks. But at this point, I think that's all we can do. Let's mine the tritanium. We're now on emergency rations. That hurts morale. Do we? I guess we can go to normal rations. We could go to premium. Let's go to premium. And we have no combat allies as of yet. We will mine. Oh, that's Voyager. Max 40. Or a chance for more. 76. We'll take it. Let's get some energy before we leave to go to the next sector. Yeah. Let's get some food. And then let's get some energy. Okay. Set course for the Viridian Interceptor. New trade offer received. Life support has been repaired. Begin clearing the room. And begin clearing this room. And we will go to the trade. We will complete our trade, collecting 4 dilithium crystals. What is that? What's that trade offer? 100 blocky-doos for 1 exclamation point. I have no idea what that exclamation point could be. I guess it's lower threat level? Because up here, the threat level appears to be exclamation point. Okay. I might want to do that. But for now, let's take a look at this Viridian Interceptor. Captain, we have encountered a debris field. Sensors are indicating that this debris field consists of starships that have recently been destroyed. Do I want to take a higher food, or do I want to take a lower food, lower risk? We've got the shuttle. Let's use it. 100% of the reward. 832 food units. Excellent. With that newfound food, we will switch to normal, doubling our amount of turns. And we will we'll make 1 jump to the Class J planet. Then we're out of here. Then we're going to the next sector. Life support is ready. Let's clear the room. We should have enough research now that we can do Yeah, we've got over 70. I feel like we want to do a storage upgrade. Is it in engineering? Or do we not have enough to get larger storage? Workshop level? Interphasic coil? Cargo bay, level 2. I want to get the large cargo bay. But we need tier 3. So let's go cargo bay level 2. Let's do it. I would like to get a large cargo bay. It's just not in the cards. We're going to have to build 2 small cargo bays. Oh well. Let's gather the energy. Risk flying directly into the atmosphere. That's a lot of energy. But it's risky. Let's just play it safe. 1,000 additional energy gives us a lot of extra turns to play with. And let's bounce from that sector. And we have something going on here. 13, 13, 13, 13, 12, 12, 12. Let's go straight to it. Set a course. Engage. We have cleared these rooms. Let's take a look at that trade offer. 100 erasers will get us less risk. We are strong, but perhaps we should take that. Let's take it. It won't take effect for 20 turns. We'll use 1 crew member to clear this out. And let's build a cargo bay. One more ruined room complete. I don't know. I think we're doing fine. There's not much we can do at this point. Maybe we should put the doctor in the biolab. It'll lower the production time by 31%. And there's nobody injured. So the doctor doesn't need to be in the medical bay, the sick bay. He can be in the biolab. With the doctor here, we will be building these, whatever you want to call them, bio bags, quicker. And let's assign 1 team. It's a hull repair? No, it's a different room that has the... I don't know. Do we wanna? I don't know. That one's storing energy. Energy. Food. And energy. We could spend one of these to store something other than food. No, you know what? What we have now is fine. We are going to need more electricity soon. What do we need to upgrade the electricity? 30 crystals. currently unassigned. You will repair the hull. Okay. Let's keep going. We've got our cargo bay. Should we store bricks in it? You might as well. Yeah, let's store bricks in it. Give me another cargo bay. We don't have enough bricks. Okay, let's progress. Give me another cargo bay. We're still short on bricks. We're still short on bricks. Currently unassigned. I guess we'll keep repairing. Take us in. Cargo bay level 2. So now we have to upgrade all of our cargo bays. What should we build next? Craft photon torpedoes. We don't have the research for any of these. Captain! We've taken a massive hit, a sudden surge. Likely that from a subspace eddy that caused a plasma conduit overload. Multiple ruptures are reported. Some rooms are severely damaged and offline. They require immediate repair and resources. 3 rooms have been damaged. An engineering office has been damaged. A cargo bay has been damaged. Let's repair that right away. And what else? The Astro Shuttle Bay. We have no teams. I should have repaired the engineering office to get a team. Oh well, whatever. Cargo bay is ready. Captain! I'm picking up debris consistent with the Kazon shuttle. Energy analysis suggests the collision event occurred recently. Further investigation may uncover the shuttle's mission and potential survivors. Maybe even Cahul's position. Helm, proceed with caution. This could already be part of Seska's trap. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Now we will repair the engineering office. And then lastly, we will repair the Aero shuttle. Right there, shipwreck. But first, we'll start here with this planet. Avery 3. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Finding treasure to lift. Lieutenant Torres's voice is coming over the comms, sounding excited. She's discovered magnesite deposits on this planet and wants to take a closer look, as this magnesite could improve the stability of Voyager's warp core. How do we proceed? We will agree to your request, B'Elanna. Let's investigate the planet. B'Elanna is unavailable. An excellent idea. Lieutenant Torres, get ready. We'll beam you down. Morale is up. 5 crew went with her. With B'Elanna Torres currently unavailable, her duties as chief engineer will temporarily be covered by Lieutenant Lani. This remarkably optimistic engineer has an endless fascination with Voyager's inner workings. Even under pressure, her infectious enthusiasm and bright smile remain, as she's always eager to learn something new about the ship. Lieutenant Lani was part of the original Starfleet crew aboard Voyager when it launched. Her presence will be seamless. Every spark is just a new lesson waiting to happen. Okay. It'll take 5 turns for her, so let's do a couple of quick scans. We do not want to go on to the next story objective yet, but we could use some more food. This is a relatively small star system. Single star, Class A. Let's gather some food. The engineering office has been repaired and is reopening. We are lacking sufficient materials for a repair, however. We might want to go down and get those. But for now, let's investigate this Class M planet. Captain, long-range scans show a Class M planet with an oxygen-rich atmosphere and vibrant wildlife. Low risk, low reward. Medium risk, high reward. We'll take the lowest risk option, which is fine. The transporters had trouble beaming some of the biomatter on board, Captain. The crew was quite disappointed that we had to leave a lot of it behind to avoid damaging the system. We did manage to salvage a medium amount, though. Morale is fine. That's a resource we have in spades. Next, let's head to the Class Y planet. High risk, high reward. Middling risk, high reward. Or low risk, low reward. We'll send the shuttle. Huge success. Now that we have more of the Lego blocks, let's upgrade our storage. It takes 25 Tritium, 15 Lego blocks, 4 turns, 1 crew member. Let's do it. We'll upgrade both of them. No problem. And we are still... we are short. One repair crew. Assigned to cargo bay. Assigned to hull repair. The hull is fully repaired. Now we have an extra worker. And we will repair the aero shuttle bay. 4 cycles. We can find something to do for 4 cycles. Let's check out this Talaxian Baxial freighter. Captain, we found an abandoned ship. Send the shuttle. We are now full. 65 turns. Let's go pick up Balana. We have repaired and we have built. Our cargo bays are looking good. Aero shuttle bay is looking good. Our trade is... well, we have 1 trade offer. I wish I could take that dilithium crystal, but we have already sent out this trade offer. And I can't imagine we can upgrade this. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, we have Carrie. Increase the room efficiency, Carrie. Lieutenant Carey. Let's check him out. I don't remember this character. He has a combat ability of Warp Core Overload. Temporarily gain 1 additional energy that can be allotted freely. 20-second cooldown. Lieutenant and Assistant Chief Engineer of the USS Voyager. He was passed over for Chief Engineer in favor of the talented Marquis Rebel Belana Troy. Torres. Belana Torres. Despite the disappointment, he remains a loyal and invaluable member of the engineering crew. We've missed 2 characters. Maybe they'll come up in the future. Our hull is looking good. Our shield generator is just okay. We could use more combat power. Okay. Captain! We've reached our destination. Orders? The away team isn't responding, Captain. No comm signals either. They're probably still underground. The magnesite in the planet's crust could be blocking our sensors. What about this? Vanished. Uh-oh. This doesn't bode well. The away team's last known location was near a cave system clearly marked on Voyager's initial scans. Could this be where Belana and her team disappeared? I don't know. But what I do know is we will continue. Sorry for the little teaser there. This is the cave system they explored as it appeared in our initial geological scan. Shifting ground. Voyager's sensors reveal a puzzling anomaly. The cave system near the away team's last known location has changed. Tunnels shifted, openings disappeared. There's no logical explanation for this geological instability. Our initial scans didn't indicate any tectonic activity. Maybe they're trapped, Captain. I'd like to send down a team to investigate. And what will prevent them from getting lost, Commander? Breadcrumbs. Ensign? We could deploy customized transponders along the team's path. They'll maintain a transporter relay in case of an emergency beam-out. We could just abandon Belana, but that's not happening. Deploy the transponders! Good idea, Ensign. Make it happen. 1 subspace relay blueprints. Let us go to the workshop. One of these days, I'm going to remember where the workshop is. Just you wait. It's going to happen. Ah. Tom Paris, manning the workshop. Tom, please begin construction of the subspace relay blueprints. 6 turns until that is completed. Okay. Thank you, Tom. I still want to increase. I still don't have the resources. Let's use our workshop crews to upgrade these cargo bays next. We are short on supplies. We need some purple brain, also known as tritanium. Where can we get some of that? Over here in the debris field. Okay. Let's go pick it up. We have additional storage space for power thingies. This one is also holding power thingies. Let's make it hold tritanium. We have one more cargo bay holding Lego blocks. Let's begin the event. A massive debris field, tractor beam, or a shuttle. The shuttle is probably better than the tractor beam. We could take the cautious route, but we're going to have the shuttle. Unfortunately, it did not go as well as we had hoped. We had to abort operations, Captain. A homing mine was activated by a shuttle and detonated close to Voyager. 23 titanium. That's fine. We're one cycle away from this, so let's just head over there. We detected resource reserves on the surface of a Class Y planet, but we need to be careful. Its atmosphere is extremely toxic and hazardous to our ship and crew. Just being in the vicinity is dangerous due to possible thermo-ionic radiation discharges. Deploy the probe. Good. We have 3 crews ready to do things. Let us upgrade the storage. Okay. I think we are good. Sickbay has nobody in it. We're full on power. We have reserves. We have good fuel. We're a little short on food. But there's no food in the area. How long until the workshop has completed its task? 1 turn remains. Let's head back to Avery 3. Avery 3. We've been ambushed. We need a hero. We need a hero. Tuvok. Step in. We could auto-resolve, or we could start combat. Let's start combat. Combat is paused. Orders. Attack their warp core so they cannot run. No. Attack their weapons so they can't hurt us. Attack their engines so they can't dodge.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Let's attack the port side.
Ability ready, Captain.
Hack their shields.
Ability ready, Captain.
Use our abilities. Evasive maneuvers. Voyager is doing fine. We are hitting their warp core.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Enemy shields are down. Damage their warp core. Stop them from retreating. Victory. Okay. Cargo bay is ready. With our newfound resources from that victory, we could upgrade this cargo bay. Okay, my apologies. I had to take care of a couple things. You won't notice anything, except for I'm on a different screen now. But I was just, going through the menus while I was taking care of a phone call. So, where we left off, I was upgrading the cargo bay. I pushed the button, and I began that upgrade. Let me turn down my mic just a tiny bit here. Okay, a little bit more down. There we go. There we go. And a little up. Okay. So, at this point, we can go down to the planet, and I think we should. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. Let's pick our away team. We don't need, but it's recommended to take a survivalist with us, so we will be doing that. Was that Jacote? Yes. Jacote also takes care of almost every skill check, but if we overuse him, he'll be fatigued. So let's take Tuvok with us. And we need an engineer. Kim or Carrie? Let's take Carrie with us. Give him a chance to get some levels. Tuvok and Jacote are rock solid level 4 characters. Carrie, we'll give you a try. Captain, we're inside the caves. No sign of Balana or the others. Survivalist, use marquee experience to track them. Gives us the highest rewards. So we'll do that. Critical success. Jacote's tracking skills pay off, and he quickly realizes a fight took place. The team follows the tracks. Captain, we found a door behind a force field. What are your orders? We could go for the science option with the engineer. Low risk. Or we could use the phaser option. Gives us more delirium, but no science. So we'll go for the science option. And we'll succeed. The team subtly jams the force field. They enter undetected. Captain, we've entered a Vidilian facility. There are guards all over the place. What are your orders? Do we stun them? Or do we make up an explanation? Huh. 3 people if we stun them. Yeah, these are people. We already have max morale. But we could use the science. But I think crew are important as well. I don't want to use both, though. A critical success would give us more materials, I think. And possibly more crew. But the science. Do we want to take the science? You know what? We're taking the crew. Tuvok, stun them. Coordinated, the array team stuns the guards with ease. Captain, it's a prison, and there are Starfleet uniforms among the prisoners. Intimidate the guards. More people. Or fire at will. Dilithium crystals. We'll take that dilithium. Blasting, the away team opens the prison cells where they discover 2 Balanas. 1 human, 1 Klingon. With no time to waste, they beam back to Voyager. Well, that is interesting. Okay. Injury-free. Lots of levels. 2 Balanas. Doctor, is Balana alright? Well, one of them is divided. 2 Balanas lie in sickbay. One human, the other Klingon. The crew gazes in bewilderment. How can one person be split into 2 separate beings? How? Captain, the Vidaeans experimented on us. They separated us. They came to the conclusion that Klingon DNA is resistant to the phage, but they needed a full-blooded Klingon for their experiments. They dared to lay their filthy hands on us. They will pay with their blood. What exactly happened down there? Captain, it's all so... Balana? What's happening, Doctor? Her human DNA is severely damaged. Extracting DNA from her Klingon half could stabilize her cellular structure. Reintegration might also be possible, restoring Lieutenant Torres' genetic composition back to her old self, so to speak. However, one mistake could kill her Klingon half, and Lieutenant Torres' body could reject the integration. I don't want to risk another life. I couldn't live with that. You would die for me? Courageous, but I won't accept it. We are Klingon. Extract my DNA. If I had regenerative fusion, I could use that technology to do this task at 100% success. However, there's only a 75% chance that this will succeed. I admire your courage, but I'm not giving up on you. Extract the DNA, Doctor. Success! Captain, I was able to safely isolate the DNA. Lieutenant Torres' Klingon half is stable and recovering. You disregarded my wish, Janeway. You willingly risked a life. I won't forget that. Courageous, Captain. Had I died, I would have died with honor, giving my life for my counterpart. But I live, and my life is yours, Captain. Captain, the extracted DNA is degrading. We don't have much time. 65% chance. Proceed. Remarkable! Lieutenant Torres is alive and well and back to her old self. At least genetically. You did this against my will. The only thing I am grateful for is my new sister. Sister, I am honored. I pledge my loyalty to you. We will face whatever challenges lie ahead. Together. In time, you'll understand. It's good to have you both. Both your technical expertise and fierce warrior spirit will be an asset to the challenges we face. Helm, return to our course to the Alpha Quadrant. Mission success. Faces. 250 experience for Janeway. Okay. That went better than expected. Am I correct that we now have 2 B'Elanna Torres? We do. She's injured. But the Klingon, separated from her human half by the Vidaeans, while attempting to cure the phage, this Klingon side of B'Elanna is fueled by aggression and pride. Struggling to control her violent nature, she tries to find her place aboard the USS Voyager. It's a second her, but with no science. Instead, weapons at level 3. We'll take it. We will happily take it. Okay, we have 2 repair crews that are doing nothing. 2 bio bags for life support. Not that it matters. We need more crystals, and we need more tritanium. We did get some research, but not enough. We're at 54 research. How are we doing here? We have that trade offer completed. We'll take it. Didn't really seem to lower our... What is it? It didn't lower our sector threat. Even though it said it would. I wonder if it already happened. And then our sector threat went back up. I don't know. This is a small system. All that's left is the shipwreck, which we will do in the next part. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying our little adventure here in Star Trek. I'm going to call it for the day. It's getting late. My day is complete. I basically spent the entire day playing this game. And I'm having a blast. I hope you are too. So until next time, friends, take care, and thank you for watching Star Trek Voyager, Across the Unknown. Goodbye for now.